I'm Quita.
I'm Juicy.
I'm Mohoney.
And I'm Illy Rose.
And we are the Smokin Sustaz.
Hey y'all! Hey. We are the Smokin Sustaz with guests. We have Siobhan and we have Miss Shalise. They are here.
Yes, we are.
Hi. What they're gonna do is they both have, different talents that they have, we definitely have to support black people, so that's why we have them on here. So I'm gonna let them, just talk about themselves because.
So hi guys, I'm Siobhan. Full time, I am a supervisor in healthcare. Part time, I do my own business. So I am currently helping families. So I educate families on the importance of making sure that they're properly protected in every way. So when it comes to retirement, when it comes to leaving a legacy for the families, they have that. It's crazy that, a lot of times we put insurance on our phones, we put insurance on our cars, we put insurance on everything else, but we don't really value our life, right? And we have a lot of people that depend on us financially, but when it comes to passing, we don't have anything covered for ourselves. So I'm here on a crusade trying to make sure that everyone is properly covered. It doesn't take much to do so, regardless of what they tell you. It doesn't take much to do so. It's extremely important, especially if you value your life. If you think you're important, having the proper coverage, the proper investments is important. So that's what I'm out here to do.
And I'm a witness because when she first got started, she came here with one of her colleagues, and I said, say less. I'm going to sign up for more life insurance. I already have a policy, but you can never have too much. Right? You can never have too much. So right now, I did sign up for a different policy for me and my daughter together. And then I have another one, that my parents, every time a child is born in our family, they already be on it. So I just took it upon myself just to have something to fall back on. I want one to cover, my expenses when I'm not here, and then the other if I have any underlying bills and if my daughter want to, do something, or if I do have other children, I want them to be set. I don't want it to be like, okay, well, we don't have enough to cover your
Exactly. Yeah. Like we have way too many GoFundMe accounts out here. Yeah. Way too many. And it hurts me that, I found out a family member has GoFundMe account, and it hurts me that I didn't touch them. So, it lets me know I need to touch everybody as much as possible. So if you are that person that, you have that car insurance, you have that phone insurance, but you don't have insurance on yourself, but you have other people who financially depend on you, please hit me up, and my information will be in the credits.
Yep. So next we have Miss Shalise.
Hi, my name is Shalise with a C. First and foremost, I'm a mom, and then I'm also an esthetician. Esthetician is I do skin, waxing, facials, makeup, lashes. I do all of that. I am like number one on when it comes to. First off, I love eyebrows. Absolutely love eyebrows.
Clearly.
So.
Right. On the eyebrows on.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying. But seriously, I love eyebrows. So I do a lot of waxing and tinting, as well as facials and Brazilian waxes. Especially right now during quarantine, everybody's cuddled up with their boobs. Everybody want them Brazilian waxes.
Everybody furry.
So I've been doing a lot of them. And then on top of that, it's like. I do guys as well,
They
do what you gotta do. And then on top of that, just get your facial, get your skin right. You don't want to be walking into somewhere and your skin is just not right. So chemical peels, dermaplaning, all of that. Hit me up, y'all, okay? My information will be in the credits as well as my Instagram. both Instagrams where you guys can see that. And if you haven't noticed, I'm a little person. Let me stop playing, but for real. Yeah, if you have any facial questions or waxing questions, I am here to help you.
Yes.
Yay. I love it, love it, love it. So, we want to introduce what we smoking and drinking.
First of all, what are we smoking? We've changed. The Ace of Spades. You know, the last video we did like 2 or 3 flavors. I don't remember because I probably got a little too tea to remember. But right now we smoking Ace of Spades, and
It's good.
I like it.
it's okay.
It's a little airy and minty.
It's minty.
It
Yeah,
is
it's
minty.
It's like really airy.
Yeah, and it's not. Usually I cough. I know the last video I had a little coughing spell, and it was too bold. Like I don't need all of that, But Ace of Spades is real smooth. It's real subtle. And for our drinks, we switched it up this time. Usually, we do wine. And we felt that we needed something a little bit extra.
Our guests, they a little alky, so they wanted. They both said they wanted dark.
Wait a minute.
Dark.
And me and
Me
my sister, we've been drinking light. Like we've been tequila.
Excuse me.
She'll come home from work, be like,
It's smooth though.
I got a pint of Patron.
It's smooth.
I gotta stop and get me a pint of Patron. And then when she was like, they want Douce this week.
It's smooth.
It is smooth.
It's smooth. That's scary.
I'm gonna be honest. The light side bring out a different side.
It does. A side you don't want to
A
see.
side you don't want to see.
No, my dark side brings out
So
the dark
you
side.
want a good time, you want to kick it, you want to party, give me the dark side, okay?
You want me to rehash out all my past aggressions? Give me some light shit.
I'm be real.
Yes.
For me, it's like with light side, you
I've
gonna get
gotten
quiet
kicked out
or you gonna
of
get
places.
mean and angry.
And
Which
that's
one you
so
want?
opposite for me when I drink dark. Like I be in my feelings, my feels. All of them just be laid out on the table. Like, you know how you spread the cards out over the table? That's how my feelings.
I get that
Be
dark side.
a long ass sweatshirt with your feelings all on your sleeves.
Nah, with dark, it's like
I
I'm
get
chill.
that.
Like
I get
you
that.
can't say everything, but you can say a lot of stuff to me, and I let it pass. I let it pass. I'm chill. With light, you can say one stupid thing to me, and
It's over with. Period.
I'm sorry. I'll
Period.
apologize in the morning.
And
I just slap a girl.
Maybe not.
the dark do have me feeling okay right now. Like, I'm okay now, but it's still a little early. The sun is still up. Maybe it's a dark thing. Maybe when it's dark,
We should drink light.
we should drink light.
But when it's light, we should drink dark.
But I'm gonna be honest though, the dark
You
side.
fucking Einstein.
That's why y'all
It's
sisters. That's why y'all sisters.
For a reason.
That's a sister thing.
The dark side keeps me cool.
Right.
Party with my cock out.
Right.
Light side, I be, what the fuck you said?
Everybody
That's
is my
only one
friend.
shot in.
Everybody is my friend.
One shot in with the light side. The dark side, come on, girl.
Everybody, I don't know you, but you're cool. You're my friend.
You're my friend.
If it was light, it's like, who the fuck are you?
Bitch, don't let me get no Patron though, baby.
That's my baby. But
Baby.
I love Don Julio.
My thing is
Patron-
vodka. Anything
But
vodka
you
brings
know
out
what?
the hope.
I think for the dark side, for us on the dark side, Tito's is the way to go.
Tito's is
Okay.
For
Tito's
dark,
is cool.
Tito's is the way to go.
Tito's is cool.
I can
It's
a
not
shot of
necessarily
Tito's.
I'm saying, like,
For us on the dark
the
side,
ones
Tito's
that
is the way to go.
tolerate
Oh,
the
yeah,
dark,
Tito's. But
Tito's,
I've
yes.
woken up with a hangover with Tito's before. And
I have not.
I've woken up with a hangover over everything.
Yeah.
Girl, no.
Beer.
That's one
No.
thing I can say.
A lot of women don't drink beer, but that's a different segment.
You can give me a nice hard cider and
No.
I'm okay.
On the
I've
dark
had-
side,
I've had
never
men.
hangover.
I've had men try to
I'm a
race
classy
me
bitch.
drinking beer.
You
And
want-
y'all know the outcome. I win.
All this bitch needs is just smash the can on her head.
You did not. not.
That's how she missed
I did not
You
what?
did not smash a can.
No,
on
see,
your
that's
head.
all she
needs to
missing.
do.
Oh,
That's all she missing.
I'm just
But no, I-
smash a can on my head.
But you know, I didn't drink beer. And I did drink beer last night.
If
Don't
I
tell
drink beer, I'm
Don't tell
fucked.
nobody.
nobody. But I slowed down a lot.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
I said, can we cut?
Now we've been cussing this whole time.
Yeah.
If I
I
drink
slowed
beer,
down
I'm
a
done.
lot with the beer, and I drank some last night, and it was just like, okay, you know, maybe when I'm with my cousin, because he always bring me beer, and I told him, I stopped, cuz, I stopped, you know.
And he stayed to drink
I got
beer.
some quarantine weight that I'm trying to lose, so I don't need no beer.
You want me to go?
But
We all just
shit.
start sucking up our stomach when we said
Right.
quarantine weight. We
Yeah.
all was just like,
So you know what? I'm trying to live in my skin. How
I
about
ain't gonna
y'all?
lie.
Let's live in this beauty.
When it come to beer, I'm fucked up. I'm fucked up to the point that beer is like water. And I'm like, I need some water, and I'm drinking beer like
Don't
ah.
drink. Most women I kick with don't drink.
I can't.
Okay.
But I could drink a Corona though.
So since we are drinking the dark side, the do say, shout out to Jay-Z.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm stupid. We're gonna take a shot.
Okay. I ain't going no full shot because
Pay attention, my shot is short, like me.
mine,
My shot is short, like me.
my cousin is a little person. I love it. Will you shut up, bitch?
No. I'm straight on the breath smelling. Thank you guys.
It was. Tell me when ref say. I'll let you test
Let me
it.
know when y'all ready.
My titties
I'm
hurt.
gonna get this.
Shit, my titties hurt. Ready? Shit. I think my period's coming.
Okay, y'all. So we're going to, we introduced our guests. We are going to talk about Father's Day. Father's Day is coming up. Father's Day 2020. Woo! We're gonna, just talk briefly about it. We're just gonna, give a quick shout out to all our fathers, our real fathers, our in-home fathers, our out-of-home fathers, our stepfathers, our daddies, father figures, our daddies, and our zaddies, okay? With a Z.
What's
Zaddies.
Josh?
So we have a daddy with a D.
And a zaddy with a Josh.
Anyway, but yeah, so happy Father's Day to you guys.
Happy Father's Day.
I hope that you all get to spend time with your kids.
Real men.
Get it, girl.
Is that a
Real
theme song?
fathers, real. Oh,
It's about to
Real
be.
men.
I think it was on like a TV show, radio station.
I don't know what
They used to shout out the
radio
real
station
fathers,
you
real
talking
men.
But so what we're gonna get into, I'm just gonna, ask, do you guys think Juneteenth is an important, holiday for us to be celebrating, especially this time?
about? Hell yes. We black, ain't we?
Why do you feel that way?
Okay, for me, Juneteenth was never. I'm never gonna say it wasn't important, but it wasn't something that was instilled growing up or even in my adulthood. It was never a big thing. But lately, I can say past 2 years, I've seen a lot of people promote Juneteenth. And I'm gonna be honest, I never really understood, not necessarily didn't understand the difference between Juneteenth and the 4th of July, because I didn't celebrate the 4th of July for the flag or whatever. It was
Go America!
Right. It wasn't something that was taught. It was always, we finna get with family. All of our gatherings are family. We want to get with our family. It's time to get with our family. So this year, being quarantined, I was able to, finally sit back since February. And my daughter has, gotten to that age of understanding that there are differences or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I wanted to educate her more with slavery and, all these different type of movies. Like, lately, it's been a help. And I'm not going to talk too much on it, but lately, this is it's been a topic in our household. And when I see my daughter cry watching The Help, I'm like, we need to start celebrating Juneteenth. We need to bring light to the fact that this is a holiday specifically for us. Mm-hmm. Not only do we have February, Black History Month, we need a special day where we honor those that suffer. It's a touchy subject for me, mm-hmm. but those that suffered heavily, you know, to make us free, it is deserved to be celebrated. And that's just my perspective. I think it's very deserving to be celebrated.
Sure.
Anybody else?
Well, for me, I feel that a lot of people, like, I never personally celebrated Juneteenth. It was more so the 4th of July, but it wasn't the 4th of July for America's term of 4th of July. It was always just, hey, we about to get together. Who barbecuing? Who bringing the potato salad? Who bringing the chips, the drinks, and we gonna do whatever.
Liquor.
It was more the liquor definitely. It was more so of a gathering. It was never for America's freedom. But as far as this year, because of a lot that's happened this year, Juneteenth is definitely a holiday that needs to be celebrated. But for personally, a lot of people that I know in my life that have celebrated Juneteenth, it's been because of they've celebrated Kwanzaa. Mm-hmm. And they've not celebrated Christmas, but they've done the Kwanzaa rituals. So that's more so the difference for me. Right now, as in my lifestyle and in my household, we're not necessarily celebrating the 4th of July because we never really celebrated it. Mm-hmm. It was just more so a reason just to get, another reason in the summer just to get together with family and just to barbecue. Everybody had the day off, and it was another reason to get tipsy and turn up. Seriously. But and pop some fireworks because they look pretty. But the actual reason behind the 4th of July, we never celebrated it. But for Juneteenth, we're definitely going to celebrate that. We're definitely going to celebrate what it's about because we've been through enough and we've been through like too much trauma that we need to make a celebration out of it instead of a sad story.
Right. Okay, somebody is roaring.
Period.
I hope it's a motorcycle. And
I think it is.
Car.
So yeah, I agree with Shalice. Growing up in my household, I never heard of Juneteenth, never knew what it was. I didn't hear about it until Blackish, honestly. And it made me, look it up because I didn't want to just watch TV just for the hell of it. I wanted to watch it and, okay, this is what everybody's talking about. Let me find out something of what's behind it. You know what I'm saying? So after doing my research, it's like, okay, this is when we became free. This is when, our people became human in a sense. We got to relive, the human life. And yeah, it was a tragic part for a lot of us because we were so used to being bounded and being slaves that we didn't know what freedom was in America. So this will be the first year that I celebrate Juneteenth.
Definitely won't be the last.
But at the same time, I think even it being the first is a big thing because 2 years ago I wasn't. 2 years ago I didn't know about it. 2 years ago they actually made it a thing in Illinois and I was asleep on it. So now that I'm woke, it's time to really celebrate my heritage. Mexicans do it, the Irish do it. Everybody has their holidays.
And guess
why
what?
not
We celebrate it
all.
We celebrate it like it's our own, though. Like St. Patrick's Day, we celebrate it.
That's the one thing that
Which is
wasn't
right around my
taught in
birthday.
schools, though.
Exactly.
That's the one thing that wasn't
So
taught in
I
school.
celebrate it.
Juneteenth is not an actual holiday. It was taught in
It's
school.
not.
It was
We
taught
was
in school.
taught about St. Patrick's Day,
Yeah.
Columbus Day.
Yeah.
We
never-
decorated.
We
in our
decorated, yep, for those
classrooms
days
and
with
stuff,
the leprechauns
It's new.
and look at the Irish
It's
and pots
new.
of golds
Yeah.
and all and rainbows. We never actually celebrated
It's new.
Juneteenth as a holiday in school.
But I've known about Juneteenth since I've been in college. I did take a African American history class, and that's why I learned about it. But did I pay attention to it? I'm just like, oh, okay. I'm probably just like anybody else that learned about it years ago. It was just like, oh, okay, it's just another African thing or whatever like that. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But I do feel like it, this coming Friday, it should be a holiday where we get together and we pray. We give thanks, to God or whoever we believe in, because I'm not judging you. But we do give thanks, just like with Thanksgiving or, just like how we pray the New Year or whatever, and we gather the New Year. It should definitely be a gathering. It should definitely be, where we give thanks to our freedom. Because whether whether it looks like it or not, we are free. It's just how we go about our freedom. How we're proclaiming our freedom.
Systematically, we are not.
We are free.
Systematically.
I probably agree and I probably don't. Because we still do the same. Some of us, systematically we do. Like just now, it's like, why? Like my whole thing is how are we gonna celebrate? Because 1 minute it's okay to pray and the next minute we could drink and it's not okay. You know what I'm saying? The St. Patrick's, the Irish, what do they do on St. Patrick's Day?
They drink.
Messed up.
Drink.
I've been to plenty of St. Patrick's Day
lake
events.
is green. The whole
That's what
lake
they
is
do.
green.
Yes. Starbucks topic. Green drink. McDonald's. Green frappuccino.
Shamrock shake.
Everything. What are we gonna do for Juneteenth? We've never, like literally, not even just as a culture, but as a united front as a whole. Never celebrated Juneteenth because it wasn't taught. It wasn't taught to us.
Support our own people, and I'm gonna be real. We don't support our own people on a daily basis to make shit really happens. And they look at that. Y'all don't support yourselves. They put guns in our area for us to shoot ourselves, and we fall for it. So if we can't stand together as a culture, how are we gonna fight for a holiday? Be real.
This is my thing right here. As a culture, why do we have to prove ourselves to some other culture that don't understand us? That's my point.
We came into this situation.
No. It's not we came into this. No.
It's gonna take us to fight for
Are y'all recording
everything
this?
we want for.
It's not because we came into the situation. It's literally, it's what we're taught. We're taught to know the things that people want us to know. It takes for us to literally go outside of that to figure this shit out.
And that's the
Juneteenth is the prime example. They taught us St. Patrick's Day. They taught us Columbus Day. They taught us fucking Black History Month.
It's a lot.
A month out of 12 fucking months.
It's a lot. It's a lot. They taught us about us. That's not. Wait.
It's not about that. It's us as a culture. No, let's get real. Let's get real. It's us as a whole and as a culture that should have got to that shit.
It's a lot that's taught
we got 1 month out of 12.
That's not really taught. And
that's my point.
It's not really happening. It's so much is happening.
Taught.
So it's up to us. Allow me to talk. Right? So we stand together on this George Floyd thing, right? It's well known. We stood together on every other person that's happened, right? Juneteenth, not everybody knows about it still.
And what I'm saying
but it's up to us to teach each other. And just like we can stand for each other on George Floyd, and it's not even about George Floyd, it's about what it stands for. Just like we can stand for each other on that, we have to come together and make it a holiday.
I hear you.
We came together and made Black History Month Black History Month.
Out of 12.
We fought for that.
Out of 12.
So if we're not fighting for Juneteenth, it's not gonna happen.
Let me make this clear. I'm not fighting that. I'm not happy that we have Black History Month. I'm very ecstatic about that. But what I'm saying is we have 1 month. There's how many cultures that have more than 1 month? My thing also. It took for George Floyd, another black man, to be murdered on the street. Recorded. You get what I'm saying? Recorded. In 2020, not 1950, 1960, 1970, 1980, or hell, not even 1990, the year I was fucking born. It took for this long for us to understand what Juneteenth meant. My point is, why was it never taught? It was never a battle for St. Patrick's Day to become a holiday. That wasn't a battle. They didn't have to fight for that to become a battle. It became a holiday off the strength of, oh, you know what? We got the Irish right here.
School.
Oh, no. We got the Irish. We got our Mexicans. We got our natives. But when it came to us, the black people, the strong
We got Martin Luther King.
black people, we do have Martin Luther King. But hell, half the time you don't get that as an off day. You don't get it as a school day. It depends.
It's not a federal holiday.
Sometimes they battle between Martin Luther King or Veterans Day or whatever the other
So
holiday
here's the
is.
thing between.
But hold on. My thing is, why is it a battle when it comes to this black culture? Juneteenth. Why is that a battle? But St. Patrick's Day came. Oh yeah, St. Patrick's Day. Give us the leprechaun.
You want to
Give
know
us the
difference?
the rainbow.
You want to know the difference? They stand for them. Those cultures stand for them. Mexicans stand for them. We don't stand for ourselves enough for them to really take us serious, and that's the problem.
As much work for them to stand for them.
You really think that?
It wasn't nearly as much work. St. Patrick's Day, the Irish, hey, we want this holiday. Jewish people, hey, we want this holiday. Black people, we want this holiday. Nope. We want this holiday.
Do you really know what it
Yes,
took
I
for them
definitely.
to? Okay.
I definitely think it was
Okay.
way more work
You
for the black
think, but
people
do
to
you
get
really
Juneteenth as a
know
holiday.
what it took for them to make it their own?
I don't know because I wasn't there, but what
Exactly.
I'm saying is
We
I'm
don't-
going based off of what is right now, what is today.
And it's gonna
What is
take for
today?
us to stand for it, just like we're standing for George Floyd, just like we fought for our holiday, our month. Not even Martin Luther King's day, not even his birthday. 'Cause his birthday is in a month after
So I got a
the
question.
holiday that they give.
So I got a question. Martin Luther King wasn't enough to celebrate Juneteenth?
Apparently it's
Malcolm
not.
X wasn't enough to
Apparently
celebrate
it's not.
Juneteenth?
Okay.
But
Because we're still
hold on, I'm not
doing
done.
the same
Tamir
thing.
Rice wasn't enough?
No, we're still going
Eric
through the
Garner
same
wasn't
thing.
enough? Freddie Gray? Tamir Rice?
It's way bigger
Sandra
than us getting
Bland?
killed.
But that's
Thank
what
you.
I'm saying. None of that was enough to
bigger than us.
celebrate
It's
Juneteenth.
about us coming together on a regular basis to demand our rights. On a regular basis, not when a tragedy happens.
You know what it is? We don't have a ritual for these type of
Right.
months.
Because
We don't have a
that's not
ritual
who we
for
are.
these days.
That's not who we are.
But
Because we don't celebrate
The only ritual we know is the Bible, church every Sunday. That's it.
Death.
That's all we
An
know.
American holiday.
That's all we know. In American holidays, that's all we know. It's something that we have to establish.
We do.
This year is the start. You feel me?
it's a start.
And if we don't do
It's
it
a
this
start.
year, it's gonna continue to happen.
It's a start.
They only do what we allow them to do.
Thank you, Pooh.
July 4th until July 7th, I'm not buying anything. Unless it's grocery or something that the
At
kids
the end of the
need.
day.
I'm not buying anything. And I'm standing for that.
I'm gonna get on the third.
I know everyone said, it's been passed around.
The third.
Shut up. It's been passed around that we can't back shit on the 7th. But I think we should protest the 4th until the 7th. And I think I seen that.
And then after the 7th, the groceries
your
are
big
gonna
lips.
go. The grocery sales are gonna go up because it's after the 4th to the 7th. I'm just saying that money that they missing, they still gonna make.
Look at the
So this is
gas.
what
I
I'm
should have
saying.
saved all the gas. I should have just filled up buckets of gas.
Come on, let's be realistic.
Quarantine
You
gas
might
was-
not buy nothing from July 4th to the 7th.
They
but
don't
once
give
the
a
7th
fuck.
come,
They
boom,
don't
the
care.
sales gonna go back up because guess what? We are still gonna go buy.
And guess
we
what?
have to.
You
We
know,
have
black
to
people
survive.
eat leftovers. We good. Shut the fuck up.
But you know
Well, leftovers is meal prepping, so.
We gonna meal prep.
Well, our leftovers is they meal prepping.
Shit,
What's our braids too? Our micros, they cornrows.
They cornrows. They
Cornrows.
Kim K braids. But as much as I wanna
Fucking
keep
done with
talking
you.
about this subject, as passionate as it is, we are gonna have to move on. You stole my shit.
No. You guys just don't know how we appreciate
What the
things
fuck,
two
Sean?
coming.
She broke my hookah.
lies. What were you saying?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Now it's time to do something fun. I know when we talk about our culture and we talk about more serious topics, it does take up our time. So just to lighten the time and lighten the mood, we're gonna play some games. We're gonna play one game in particular. I got this game, Never Have I Ever, a few years ago, and it has so many topics, so much shit in here. It's just be like, okay, this shit ain't for me. I don't even want to say this shit, but I'm gonna say it anyway. But you never know who did it. Like, I've been in situations where we've played this game amongst a lot of people, and you be like, hell no, you lying, you drinking? What?
Yeah.
You just drink? Yeah, so y'all gonna see, and don't lie, y'all gotta be honest. Our guests, thank you to our guests. Shout out to
This
them.
was fun. This was a lot of fun.
Okay.
Y'all like that?
I did. I definitely did.
Thank you
It was an
guys.
experience.
Definitely enjoyed.
So we're gonna start.
Do we have enough drink?
Yeah.
I got no drink.
You know, never have I ever. You have to have like
I think we should
a gallon,
Just go ahead and pick y'all.
just in case.
I'm doing some video.
Why did I have to pick this card? But whatever. Here, there.
All
Can
right.
I switch my color?
Nah, no such shit. Push that card down.
Never have I ever taken a dump while on a date. So let me say, is a date a dick appointment? Same thing?
A dick appointment with who?
Damn, you took a dump on a dick appointment?
So if you're together, I don't consider it a date at that point.
But
It don't even matter.
I've been on a date. I've been on
If
that.
if I ain't
and
don't pop in my
all that
brain
shit.
ASAP, I ain't did it. Okay.
You popped in my brain. Go sure.
Okay. Never have I ever been caught masturbating.
No, I ain't never been caught that. Who caught you? Did Josh catch you?
You know.
Never have I ever been caught cross-dressing.
What?
That's lame.
Wait, so if we dress like a dude,
Yeah.
like wearing basketball shorts,
I mean,
and a
I wasn't
t-shirt,
caught, but I did it
it's not
publicly.
caught.
Just
Like,
drink.
Oh yeah, you
Shit.
did do it. Sometimes I feel like a nut.
I don't
Sometimes I
consider.
Shut up.
Read your
Okay.
card.
Never have I ever. Sorry. Done something illegal with a family member.
Bitch, I done done
Bitch,
some
it was
shit.
your ass.
What the fuck?
Why you not drinking?
She doing all that shit.
All these smokes.
I only do.
Ooh, this is bad. This guy is bad.
Oh, we doing another round.
Okay. So we're gonna do one more round.
I'm not keeping it. I can't.
No, I'm keeping this baby. And y'all, you know, y'all at
that's
home,
my
y'all watching
dream.
it, which y'all should be
This
watching
is
it.
Stupid.
Play along.
If you can video in, this is stupid.
Okay.
Oh, I got this one.
Never have I ever hit on someone I knew was in a relationship.
It gets fun at that point.
What?
Okay, well, bitch, drink.
Drink. You explaining it, just drink.
And disclosure, I never did it with my close friends or whatnot.
I never did it in my,
No.
after 25 years old.
No. Me and my man have done it. For fun.
I didn't know they was in a relationship, so I'm not drinking.
Nah, you need to drink because
Now you know.
It said, no, it
Do you know
said.
now?
what?
Yeah, afterwards.
Okay, well,
But
drink.
that was afterwards. I didn't go in knowing that we're in a relationship. That's
Read your
different.
question. Come on. You explaining a lot. I feel
Get
like
that
you
dance.
You really are, okay?
I didn't know they was in a relationship. That was your question, right? Okay. Never have I ever
Real tutti frutti.
bought condoms from the dollar store.
Hell no. Nope.
I've never.
That was the shit I had, so I just read it.
Okay, who's next?
Okay, never have I ever forgotten my significant other's birthday.
You gotta have one of those to forget. Unfortunately.
June 30th. I know it. It's coming up.
It's
Good,
Okay, read your
good.
question.
Good, good.
Never have I ever slept with someone my friend was interested in.
Oh no. Yeah, y'all, but y'all some what? Never. I treat that person like that is coming to earth.
She
Yo,
gave me the go ahead.
yo.
She gave me the green light. She
Yo,
gave me the green light.
fucked up.
She gave me a
Before
green
now. You got a lot of
wasn't
fucking
like-
nerves.
They were not married.
Exactly.
So
This
if
is high
I
school.
tell you I like that boy.
This is high
Not a
school. She gave me the green light.
Unfortunately, shit happened.
Green light means go, right?
Give me a green light.
Don't do that one.
Don't
All right, let's do
judge
one
my
more round.
past, judge my present, okay?
Period.
Whole different woman.
Never have I ever cursed at a stranger.
Girl, the fuck?
Can I just say this one thing? I am waiting to fucking
got-
Karen.
I
I'm
got-
waiting on you, Karen. Come to the alley. Come to me, Karen.
right now, I got
Meet
too
me
much.
in the alley, Karen.
What did Karen
I got too much road rage.
You don't know Karen?
I don't know.
Bitch, you don't know
Girl,
Karen?
I'm gonna tag you in some Karen. Karen,
Karen that be
out loud.
doing that dumb shit. Karen that call the police on you.
Oh, that's Karen.
That's Karen,
That's her
baby.
name? I don't know.
I'm gonna
Karen.
tag you in some
Sorry.
Karen.
I got road rage, so I don't know how many people done been a
I
bitch,
got road rage.
motherfucker, whatever else.
I curse out an old
Okay,
person.
can I tell y'all my
if you make me
Karen
mad.
story?
No, I never did this one.
Can I tell you my Karen story?
Sure. Give you a drink.
Karen. I don't know if that was your name.
Why are you so dramatic?
I just want
I
her,
feel like I need instrumental music.
I just want her to know I'm not sorry for what took place. But I just want you to know, if I ever take your parking spot again, you can know never approach me from taking your parking spot.
Maybe Karen,
partnership?
maybe you were the police officer that gave me the fucking ticket while I was sitting in that park and waited till I went in the mall. Maybe your name was
Ooh.
Karen.
Karen.
I ain't
Karen
appreciate
Anderson.
that.
Or Ken.
No, it was a girl.
It was a, oh, it was
I remember you at North Riverside, cop. Just so you know.
Mine wasn't a
Okay.
cop. She was a
Let's
citizen
go
on
to
patrol.
come on, let's keep
She was a C dot
because Karen is really
P.
explicit.
Karen.
Period.
Citizen on patrol.
Never have I ever used clothing to enhance a body part. Tissue in the titty if that was you.
Clothing to
Drinks.
or leggings to
I ain't
No, no,
never.
I never had that.
Yes, leggings to make
Girl,
it.
I got a D and a big booty.
But let me tell y'all something. A belt around some leggings give you a big herb booty, and I did it. So
Ooh.
All right.
Secrets for
tighten that belt up. That
but
butt.
then your stomach gonna say
Not if you got a flat stomach, bitch. I had a flat stomach
you have one.
when I was younger.
These questions are kind of whitish.
These are my cards I threw out. Look. And don't judge me because I don't care. I'm not asking something I ain't
Oh
never
my God.
experienced. Period.
So you've been drinking on every card you asked?
No, bitch, I threw them out.
So you just said, okay.
If I drink on every card I ask, is that a problem?
I just asked the question based off of what you said. That's all. Sorry.
If I want to drink, I'm going to drink. That don't mean I did.
Okay, come on.
That means you did it. That's the point of the game.
I have a question.
There we go.
Never have I ever had sex with someone I met on the internet.
No, not yet.
Sorry.
It's possible.
And
I'm
I
single
was
right
going to
now.
take a
I don't
sip. Just to take a sip, but no.
This pussy is golden, honey.
Living my life like it's golden, golden. Pussy's golden,
Who sang that?
golden.
Jill Scott,
Jill
what the
the fuck Scott. That's what she meant. When she said living my life like it's golden, she meant her pussy was golden. What the fuck you mean?
You don't know.
She wanted her to keep singing.
Never have I fucking ever used my phone to call someone while taking a shit. Give me that.
Y'all are taking the
You
shit.
Give me the bottle.
That is my own personal time. I don't need to talk to
I
anybody.
done called my grandma taking a shit.
Girl.
I done called my cousin, my man, my son.
Sometimes
I done did personal phone
So you
bill
just being
calls.
there, just it's your own.
That
fucking
is
time.
my time.
And you got your
personal Zen time. I use my phone to either look at social
She
media
sound
or
just like
play
her
a
mama
game.
right now.
Like, it's my own personal
She sound
time to
just
do
like her mama.
whatever I need to do. Besides talk to you, and you. That's my time.
You, and you. All right, so y'all, what we just played was Never Have I Ever.
Don't call me on your shit drop.
I believe we got this. Will we get this from Target or Amazon?
Target.
I think Target.com.
Target.
Target.
If you're nasty.
If you're nasty. Yeah, so this is what we just played. We appreciate you guys for tuning in. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow, most importantly, share. Once we put, their information, make sure y'all, life insurance is very important.
Very.
And
Get waxed, baby!
Getting waxes and making sure your face is cool, especially for those that love taking pictures, is most important as well. We love you guys, and we are out. Living my life like it's golden. Pussy's golden. Pussy's golden. Golden. Pussy's golden. Pussy's golden. Pussy's golden. Pussy's golden. Pussy's golden. Pussy's golden. And yo, my pussy be golden. It ain't gonna never get old. These niggas always.
Hey, I don't like you anyway. I don't like you anyway. Anyway. Hey, I don't like you anyway. I don't like you anyway. Anyway. Got a dream of a dream chaser. These bitches ain't my flavor. Most of them just hate us. Yeah. Fake shit ain't relating unless we're relating. Oh, how related. Cruising with my dude, really ain't my dude, but I'm just a fool. Real shit. A nigga fucking 9 to 5. This job ain't my God, so why am I working so hard? Listen, and why don't they answer my calls? And how could you say it's my fault? Then when that shit hits the fan, I'm gonna be the only one to stand. They laughed when I recited the poem Queen in high school. And that ass wanna run with my haiku. All I'm saying, baby, this is what I know. Get it, girl. Y'all bitches can't get it, girl. Fuck with my flow. Get it, girl. All I'm saying, get it, girl. This is all I know. Get it, girl. Y'all bitches can't get it, girl. Fuck with my flow. Hey, I don't like you anyway. I don't like you anyway. Hey, I don't like you anyway. I don't like you anyway. Anyway. Kept up to the beat for me. Kept up to the beat for me.